X on there.
Great!
Are you sure we're not in Celius?
That's what I was thinking.
Celius is more red. Nos is more blue.
True, but Celius had a longer corridor to the throne.
Well,
Hey, look, Princess Zelda.
considering what happened to the castle the last time, it was due to a remodeling.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a story I gotta hear about later.
No kidding.
That was all out of character because...
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, got it. So... then Sarah says... Taggling near the back of the group, feeling very out of place here.
Selena's just taking in the sights of the throne room.
Yep.
Yep. And as you walk up, you see two figures next to the big center throne. One is a very young man with blonde hair, a soft complexion, and with blue, honest eyes, and I'm hoping this works. Can I see the picture?
But yes, pretty sure we all saw the pic.
I saw it. Looked like Jamie Lannister, kinda.
However, on the throne is a 10-year-old girl with long blonde hair, a blue puffy dress, and a very playful smile.
Cute.
Like I said, kind of look like Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I gotta do the meme. It's like, I don't trust her. Out of character. I don't trust her. Amelia, you don't trust anybody. I know.
And also, I'm looking at her
Hold on,
last
please.
name.
What about her
All I'm
last...
thinking is this might be the most mature politician we're ever gonna meet.
And you do hear the two squabbling, like, you know the rules. That's with Big Brother out, I'm supposed to be in charge here. Why you? I can talk to these people. I'm old enough. Besides, I talked to a couple of people before. And yeah, but they were just complaining to you about food and all that. That's not really stuff for like military and noble people here. So I get scraps and you don't. And then next is going.
Sibling banter. And you notice Saris gets a nostalgic look on her face.
Oh,
Yes, I would, Amelia, just looking towards Donnie. Gee,
welcome everyone to the wonderful city of Beth. I am acting ruler Princess Beatrice Lafayette. And this is my my water boy. Water boy? Please excuse my sister for her child intentions. I am Prince Killian Lafayette, the actual acting ruler, while King Felix and Queen Lynn are away from business. No, I told you, I'm acting ruler. I'm older than you. And you all hear voices. Would you two please be civil?
Where the voice?
Back corner
I'm
here.
in the back.
Also, he's breathing into the mic.
Squee!
Spike, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yep,
we
we
hear
can
you.
hear
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Breathing into the mic.
Don't know. no idea who's breathing into the mic.
It might
Yeah.
be me by accident because my pickup is really high.
Uh,
Yeah,
Shelby, are you still awake over there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just checking.
but out of character, squee! And you know exactly why.
Yay!
Who was the person telling the kids to be? Oh, didn't even see him over there. Okay.
I already know his name, but I don't know it in character.
Well, let the DM do her introduction thing.
Yes,
I know, that's why I'm shutting up.
Yes, you see a high elf, blonde hair slicked back to frame his ears, a green waistcoat, straight pants, and black boots with a stern eye towards the prince and princesses. Did you two seriously play in here again? But we have dignitaries here. It's our job to, dignitize them. It's dignify. No, it isn't.
I feel so sorry for him, and I know exactly why.
He went from royal advisor to royal babysitter.
So, out of character, I hug him.
By the way, one eyebrow of Alakaz is just shooting up into his forehead at this. It's just into his hairline at this point.
He's trying to not giggle openly at the sibling banter.
You do see Nyx kind of giggle a tiny bit. And you see this man pointing at her and going, "You're not helping." For the child, it's fun. Besides, they know when to straighten up when she comes in. So unless you two want to have tutoring for the next 5 weeks, I suggest you be on your best behavior. Why should we listen to you? You're not in charge. Yeah, you're the advisor, not the ruler. And then you hear a loud voice, also coming from that corner, going, "He's not. But I am."
Hmm? Oh.
It's the previous queen, Grandma.
Yep, and here's what she looks like.
Oh, time.
I don't know whether to be concerned or happy.
I'm happy she's still alive. I'm concerned at the fact that time was not kind to her.
Honestly,
Yeah, time was
for an old
kinder.
lady,
She
don't
looks
look
like
that-
She actually looks pretty good for her. She looks pretty good. But then again, I'm half
Yeah.
blind, so
I'll state this right now. Her picture looks like that of an evil queen. I mean, no offense, Wednesday, but that's the first thing that popped in my head.
She still has She still has got the She still looks dignified.
Yeah.
Yep, you see her and you see this younger looking woman help her to the throne. And she then eyes the 2 children and sit on the back thrones. The little girl does it begrudgingly while the young boy bows before sitting on the throne. And as soon as the queen looks out at all of you, she has like a momentary flashback. A strange party walking onto my doorstep. It takes me back. So I hear that you are Lady Gabrielle. Yes, ma'am. Your Highness, Queen. Don't let the sternness of my advisor, sir, let you be formal. You are everyone, no matter what race, age, or status, is welcomed here with open arms. And I've heard you were all involved with the incident. In need. It was very brave of you strangers to help people you didn't know. But I am perplexed on why all of you come here. Sure. Surely this is to see me is only a deed for the Lady Gabrielle.
Yeah. I imagine it's a combination of personal reasons and official ones.
And Cyrus whispers to him, should we mention the part about the Inquisitor not wanting to do paperwork, or would that be too much?
That would be a bit
That's
too
what I meant
much.
by the. That's what I meant by the official reason.
Got it. Shutting up. Zor mentions that we're escorting the lady, so yeah, that's good.
And I am sure she is thankful for the deed. Indeed, ma'am. But you coming here, no royal invitation, no word of warning, and yet there's a desperateness in your voice. Why? To put it simply, ma'am, I need help to save my kingdom. And I've heard that Boss Ancelius has the biggest army in Alphateria. And I was hoping that you can lend me some of that army to save my people. That is a challenging request. We don't just hand out armies, let alone to a place far from this, far across the sea. Which bids me to ask, why not ask any of the neighboring kingdoms of your continent to help you? I tried, Your Majesty, but they refused help. Either by political obligation or by a different meaning. And Thorhazard, Hagen, can you make a free perception check?
Regular.
Yep.
Mark it.
No, I'm just okay. Was waiting for the other one.
Yeah. Thorhazard can see that Gabrielle starts to be a little shaken. Like, whatever she's trying to talk about what happened, it traumatized her. I'm afraid I can't not ask anyone from Zordia to help me. Which is why I came here to Cafeteria and hoping to get some help to free the people of Durman. I know we're not much of a country, but the worry for my people grows more and more each day. I don't know what has happened when I left, but I know with Lady Cromwell on the throne there, my people will have no hope. So I am asking, no, begging for some help. And you see Gabrielle sink to her knees as tears start to flow from her eyes. The queen looks down on her with a sympathetic look. I know the struggle to keep your people safe. But you do realize what you're asking. If we sent an army to Zordia with no cause, it might bring danger to our doorstep. As well as breaking a fragile alliance we have with Zordia. This will have to be discussed more. Once my son Felix and his wife come back, they're actually in a meeting with the people of Lucia. So they should give me guidance of what to do. Please. If I may, Grandma, why are you instantly believing her story? I mean, she is from Zordia. She could be just telling lies to seize the form of Durham. I'm not. Please.
Lady Gabrielle, if I may.
Yes.
The Queen hasn't said no, just they need to think about it further. And the King, Prince, apologies, I'm not entirely certain of the rank he asked. And the question is directed towards, I believe it was Felix.
Killian.
Killian. Yeah, the question was directed towards Killian.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Like, he said, like, and the King, Prince? I'm sorry, I'm not entirely certain on the rank.
I am Prince Killian.
The Prince is simply asking a reasonable question. He has just met you, after all.
Would a Zone of Truth spell be helpful in this situation?
Well, he did ask the question of his mother. I'm sure the Queen has her own reasons for believing what is being said. Maybe let her answer herself.
You see the advisor says, I normally trust your judgment, Cassandra, But as the royal advisor, I do have to agree with Prince Killian here. Should I go get Kazara and she can reveal the truth? If that would ease the wary minds in this room, then yes. Rosa, do you mind? I would not mind at all, I call. As the lady leaves, and she comes in a little later, and you see this half-orc woman wearing this purple garb. And I will show you the picture now.
Where are the pictures for the royalty being kept in the notes?
Journal.
In boss, just under.
Under
Cafeteria?
For people.
Cafeteria, I think it's towns or cities, yeah.
cities.
And boss.
Found it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yes, in comes this half-orc woman with the purple guard, some black fur that frames her shoulders, and her long black hair, with a wooden staff.
Literally right now just realized something, but I'll save it till after session.
You summoned me, ma'am? I did, Kazara. I normally wouldn't ask you to do something, but I need your intuition to see young Gabrielle, and if she's speaking the truth. You see the half-orc woman walk down, and everyone behind Gabrielle can tell that this woman is not casting any spells or uttering any magical words. She just looks at Gabrielle with piercing, what looks to be rainbow-esque eyes. And after a few moments of silence, she smiles and raises back to the queen. The woman is telling the truth. And it might be more horrible than you can imagine, Queen Cassandra. Why is that? You see her walking up to the queen and whisper something in her ear. The queen's face instantly drops in horror. Is it too much to ask for you to get to work on research? Yes. Travis and I will begin immediately, Your Majesty. I thank you, child.
Well, somebody's excited.
That is spoilers, that's all I can say.
Okay.
Well,
It is fun listening to people be like, "Oh, Squee, this character I recognize."
And the rest of us are like, wait, what are they talking about?
Oh, I'm picking it up from context cues.
Same.
Well, we still need Felix to discuss what to do with our military. You lot can stay here at one of our inns until that time. If that is what you desire. It would help us greatly, Hezekiah said. But then he looks back to all of you. Don't know what to say for you lot. You helped us get here. You can return homes if you need to.
I can't speak.
You first, Alikar. Sorry.
I can't speak for everyone else, but if you'll still have me, I'm still willing to help.
And
As I'm concerned, just dropping you off here is a job unfinished.
Agreed. Your lady looks like she could needs all the help she can get if she's calling for an army, and I literally can't go home, so I've got nothing else to do right now.
Yeah, I'm in this deep already.
Besides-
I'm all for it.
Besides, the way things are going, we may have to do something to prove that sending an army your way is worth it, or to make things easier, or hell, you may end up being told no, having to go home and try to punch the queen yourself, in which case we're, I don't know, your backup dancers. Either way, we're invested.
There's still that whole wanted poster thing. If she has more people coming after her.
That too. Point is, I don't think, unless you want to tell us to go home and not bother you, well, I promise you won't see us following you, but other than that, yeah, I think we've still got skin in this game.
As Zor says, I currently don't have anything else more pressing. Let's say the rest of you. Saris looks at the rest of the group.
I'm
in
in.
for a copper, in for a pound.
Thank you.
And you twins over there?
If Donnie's sticking around, I gotta stick around. Who else is gonna heal him?
I was gonna say, I was gonna leave it up to you. So it's more up to you than anything.
Halligan, what was that phrase you said? In for a
Between the
copper, in
voice-
for a pound?
Aye.
Well,
Then to adventure! Says as he's on Rayshon's head, holding out his,
Between the royal
playfully holding out his light hammer.
Say again.
between
Say.
the royal siblings and I was going to say, between the royal siblings and you two, I do have to wonder which is more dysfunctional.
No, this is normal for siblings. I have several myself.
I'm envious.
don't say you're envious.
I know it's
Don't.
You
Agreed.
I
Don't.
surely you had adopted siblings in the circus.
I certainly do.
believe
and by
me,
the way,
I know.
Oh,
and by the way, don't call me Shirley.
What were you saying, Alikar? Sorry.
I genuinely said, and I'm not exactly an only child myself. I mean, only by blood, but again, I had siblings too, but still, we're not exactly the most cohesive of people. Siblings are.
Yeah, like. Zor's
Unless
throwing.
the type of siblings that Soundwave was thinking about earlier, in which case it's a little too cohesive.
Zor's. My siblings were more competitive than argumentative. Yeah. And look at Cat's having a serious case. Oh, somebody's having a serious case of deja vu. So.
Yep. It's
I've
round
just been in
two.
the space before. Shut up.
Yeah, point is, I guess you've got yourself, Wait, are we considered an adventuring party right now? I've never been in one before.
Have we been on an adventure together?
Practically, yes.
Does fighting those bandits count?
Yes.
Does it? Does
Yep.
being on an adventure right now count?
Yes.
Yes.
Then yes.
Well, the Misfits 2.0! No!
You see
No,
her eye. You see.
Give me your hammer. Give me your hammer. Bonk. No.
You see Source's eyes light up, and she's trying not to squee in front of the royalty. She's trying not to squee in excitement.
And what is Ico's reaction to hearing the Misfits 2.0?
Yeah, you kind of see a, oh my god, here we go again, look on Ico, while Queen Cassandra is having this sort of almost like proud
nostalgic.
mom smile. Nostalgic smile.
No. What I'm imagining is like Cassandra's having like warm nostalgic flashbacks. I call it fucking having Vietnam flashbacks.
Cassandra. Oh yay, here we go again. I go, beep. Here we go again.
You beat me to it, sound.
Moving on! Moving on!
Moving on.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure.
But yeah, so yeah, the whole adventuring party question. What Cyrus was asking in character. So.
Yeah.
I know. I figured that was in character by context.
Yeah.
Whether you're at an adventuring party or not, that's depending on you now. Ico, can I trust you to make the necessary arrangements for lodging for these kind of folks? Yes, Your Majesty, I'll get right on that. I swear I must be cursed or something.
Is
we
he
done-
okay?
Saving us spoilers. I can't. I'll whisper it to sound though.
Yeah, Oh, you beat me to it, Alucard. Yeah, I was gonna ask if we did something wrong too.
No,
You did not.
I can assure you, none of you did anything wrong. It's just he hates rambunctious surprises.
Oh.
Oh, then he's really gonna hate my brother in the morning.
Okay, I'm not that bad. I was worse as a kid. The only thing they have to worry about is my snoring.
In this case, Ico's going, if you're anything like Nephrite was back in the day, then this should be the most interesting couple of weeks for me then. Just hoping you're as smart as her too.
I'm guessing he knew the old heroes that everybody keeps talking about?
Yes.
Yes, and
Really? You didn't pick up on that already?
Donnie, should you tell him or should I?
Say again, Alucard, I didn't hear you.
That was out of character. You really didn't pick up on that already? I thought
No,
was pretty
that
obvious.
was Cyrus asking in character. But out of character, yes, I picked up on that.
He whispers to Amelia, I say we do that in private.
Yes.
And he whispers that to Amelia in Gnomish.
Fair enough.
But yeah, out of character, I got that early on, but in character, Cyrus is only just now picking it up.
Well, it will take some time for the lodgings to be settled. May I advise you all to go to the Hall of Misfits, since it seems that some of you are keen admirers to the old heroes.
Don't
dead.
Oh, I did
Sorry.
come here to learn about this continent's history. I'm up on that offer.
You said the deadly words, Your Majesty. You
Donnie's
said the deadly words.
Let me put it this way. It's just based on Donnie's face. It's like he's fangirling on the inside.
Are you okay, Donnie? You looks like he's gone catatonic. She reaches out and just gently pokes him.
just still, it's like he's just waiting for the permission. It's like, wait a minute, think Pinkie Pie trying to stay still moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm fidgeting right now. What is Selena and what's the rest of the party? Yeah, currently
Actually, what's
thinking
Halligan's reaction? I want to know this.
Same, and Selena's.
She is curious since
Yours.
she's never heard of them.
Yeah, what's Halgan thinking?
Well, like I said in the previous episode, he's gotten over his fanboy phase.
No, I meant about Donnie fanboying.
If anything,
Halligan.
Halligan just has a smile on his face.
Go ahead, Donnie.
I already know the location of it. See ya! And Donovan just puts it there. Straight to the keep. Almost leaving a smoke trail behind.
Eichel said, does he know he's going the wrong direction?
Nix,
Ah,
would you mind being their guide?
wow,
I suppose I have some free time, Your Majesty. Alright, you lot. I might not be a nature guide, but I think I'll do just fine. And so she leads you out of the throne room, out of the palace.
how till Donnie realizes he's going the wrong direction?
It actually technically does know from reading the books over and over and over and over and over again.
But I don't think Halligan would have. I mean, Holnir would have mentioned the Hall of Misfits.
But also remember, Holnir is very descriptive. Imagination is key when it comes to readers.
True. Anyway, so
I can more imagine of like us having like a "You Are Here" map, and it shows like different important buildings and all that. And the Hall of Misfits, it's one of them.
see
Like the
that.
Hall of Misfits, a Crystal Forge area for a boss, a museum for Holnir whenever he comes for book signings, the old place where Null's food truck was. Yeah, I can imagine all of that.
And the
Nice.
keep of the Misfits.
Nice.
What if that is the Hall of Misfits, the old keep?
That is the Hall of Misfits.
Mm,
Nice.